Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to all my students. Okay, for our lesson today, we are going to learn about the second type of the transformation, second type of the isometric transformation, which is called reflection. Okay, so you can refer to this one. If you look at in your maths textbook, page 280, subtopic 11.3, reflection. Okay, when Pravina looked at the mirror while brushing her hair, she was able to see her appearance in the mirror. The image of Pravina in the mirror is the result of reflection. Reflections is a transformation that occur when all the points on the plane are reversed in the same plane on a line. The line is called the axis of reflection. Okay, so I think most of you understand about the reflection because if we look at in the mirror, we can see ourselves. Actually, what we see in the mirror is it is the image of ourselves. So that image is there because of the reflections. Okay, all right. Now we look at to the this one. What you have to know about the reflections. Reflections have certain features which are the object and the image are on the opposite side of the axis of reflection. The object and its image have the same perpendicular distance from the axis of reflection. The shape and the size of the image is the same as the object, but the orientation is reversed. The image of point on the axis of reflection is the point itself. Okay, symmetry is a type of a mesh in terms of size and shape between one side of one part in the direction of an object. The line of symmetry is a line that divides a form into two congruent parts. This line also divides the perpendicular line that connect all points which join the object and the image. The line of symmetry is the axis of reflection of the object and image. So later, if we discuss the example, we will see what is the axis of symmetry. What is the axis of reflection? Okay. The properties of an image of reflection are, okay, first one, the image is the same shape and the same size as the object. And B, the image has different orientation, inverted size, and form mirror image with one another. Okay, now look at this one, example 13 here. Okay, which of the following pattern show the orientation of a reflection? Okay, so question A then given to you, this one, the two pattern here. So you have to identify it is a reflection or not reflection. So this one, as you can see, both of the pattern here have same shape, same size. So, but only have a different orientation. So this one we call as the reflection. So if you refer to this one, this diagram here, where is the axis of reflection? This one, the straight line here, the white color here, one straight line here. This one, okay, this one, from here to here. This one is the axis of reflection here. Okay, all right. Now look at the B here. Okay, so look at the pattern here. The direction is same. Although the shape, the size of the object it is same, but the direction same, so it is not the reflection. Okay, this one is not the reflection. And about the C there, what you can see there, for the C here, we have two objects which have the same same shape, same size, but different orientation. So this one, it is the reflection. So the axis of reflection actually here. We draw the straight line here. This one is the from here until here. So that is the axis of reflection. Okay, next. Right. Okay, we go to the example 40. Okay. Complete the sketch below. Okay, given to you one sketch here. So how to complete this one? So actually the dotted straight line here, this one is the axis of the reflections. This one is the axis of the reflection. So to complete this one, you have to draw the image for this reflection. So the object given to you on your right side, so the image should be in your left side. So firstly, look at the point here. So same. Now you have to identify where is the location for this point. So how to know? Calculate the location, this point, the distance from the axis of symmetry. So the distance here is 1, 2, 2 units. Okay, 2 units to the left. That means you also have to calculate distance 2 units from this axis of reflection. 1, 2. So this one. This one is the point of the image of this point after reflection. Okay, so the point here is one object, it's one image here. So you just join this point with this point here, and you will get like this. Okay, next you have to identify where is the point of this object here. So calculate the distance from here until the axis of reflection. Remember, the dotted straight line here is known as the axis of reflection. So calculate from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is four units. So same here, should have also have 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is the object of this point after glow reflection. Okay. Then after that, what to do? You join this point and this point here. And next one, you have to identify the location for the image for this point after glow reflection. So this distance is 1 box or 1 units, 1. So the distance of this point, the distance of the image for this point after reflection, it is also 1 unit, 1 here. So here. So you join this point, and join this point. Then you will get the complete sketch for this one. This actually, it is the reflection. Reflection is one type of the transformation. Okay, all right. Look at this one, describing reflection. Okay, example 15 here. In the following Cartesian diagram, the triangle M prime is the image of the triangle M under a reflection. Describe the reflection. So how to describe? All right. Okay, so as mentioned in the question here, M here is the object. All right. So you have to, and the M prime here is the image. So how to describe the reflection? Okay, so firstly we have to identify where is the axis of reflection. So firstly you calculate the distance from this point here until the point here. Okay, the point here. Wait, I enlarge this one. Okay, you have to calculate the distance from point here until point here. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 units. Okay. So to find the line of the axis of reflection, that means we have to divide by 2. The distance here. Okay, so 4 you divide by 2, it is equal to 2. Okay, so that means the position of the axis of reflection should be 2 units from the point of the object and from the point of the image. So 1, 2. So here, and from the image, 1, 2. So should be here. Okay, so should be here. Same here also. Distance from here to here also 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 units. So 4 you divide by 2, that means 2 units. So the distance of the axis of reflection should be equal to 2 because 4 divided by 2 equal to 2. So 1, 2. So here. From the image also 1, 2. So here. So you can draw the dotted straight line starting here until here. That means the axis of reflection, it is towards x-axis. Okay, toward x-axis here. Okay, so what we can describe this reflection, it is the object M is reflect in the x-axis. Okay, because the axis of reflection, it is on the x-axis. Yeah. Okay, so that's the answer for A. All right, now look at the B there. How to describe the reflection for B? Okay, given to you, the M is the object and M prime is the image. After go to the reflection, so you have to do like what we discussed before this for A. Yeah. So firstly, you have to determine the distance from the point, this point, until this point. Because this actually the point before reflection, and this one the same point of N after reflection. So find the distance from here to here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 units. And also from here to here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 units. So that means 4 you divide by 2. And same here, 4 you divide by 2, we have 2. That means the position of the axis of reflection, it is equal to 2. So starting from point here, 2 units. 1, 2. That means here. Also from the image, 1, 2. 1, 2. So here. So here is also same, starting from the point of the object here, 1, 2 here, starting from the point of the image here, 1, 2. So here. Okay, that means the axis of reflection is this one. You have to draw the dotted straight line on the y-axis. So the axis of reflection is the on y-axis. So this reflection actually, the object M is reflected in the y-axis. So we can describe like that. Okay, so that's the answer for B. All right. Okay. Okay, next we go to the subtopic 11.3.3. Yeah, image of an object. Okay, so example 16. Okay, question is draw the image of the triangle ABC with a reflection on line and LM. So how to do this one? Okay, given to you the object ABC, triangle ABC, all right. So line LM actually is what? It is with a reflection on line LM. So you must understand line LM actually is the axis of reflection. So how to do that one? So how to do this one? So firstly, you have to, this one, okay, how to do this one? You have to move the point B here, this one object. So after go reflection to the line axis of reflection LM, so the image for the point B should be equal to here, because the distance from point B to the line LM is 1 unit, 1. So the distance of the image for the line B of the point B also same from the line LM, 1 unit. So here. So 1 is here. So this one is B prime. Okay, next you have to identify the position of the point A, the position of the image for the point A. So you have to calculate the distance from point A until the line LM. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 units. So that means the image for the point A also 4 units to the right, to the right. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is A prime. Okay. So the last one is the image for the point C after go reflection. So you have to calculate the distance points, the distance of the point C to the line LM. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 units. So same also, the image of the point C after co-reflection should be 4 units to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, this one is C prime. Then after that, you join all the points for the image there, A prime, B prime, and C prime. So you will get, okay, wait, we look at the solution which is given to you in the textbook. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is the answer. All right. So this one is B prime, this one A prime, this one C prime. So that's the answer. Okay, all right. So I think for our class today, I stop here. Okay, so until example 16, so please study this video. If you don't understand, you can ask me. Yeah. Okay, so for your exercise today, please do exercise self practice 11.3 from your mathematics textbook, page 100, 222. Okay, I want you to answer question number 1, number 2. Okay, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, question number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, please do in your math exercise too. Okay, if you have any problem, you can ask me in the Telegram. Okay, so thank you, class.